Yesterday I spoke to the CFMEU on air about their march around the city, their anti-Grocon march. I thought it was wrong that they were targeting the wall collapse, which killed 3 people. They defended it, they argued it, and they went ahead with it. On the line, the Chief Executive of Grocon, Daniel Grollo. Good morning.
Good morning, Neil.
Have you spoken to or had contact with the families of the wall victims?
There has been some contact, but I'd prefer not to go into it, Neil, if that's okay, just out of respect for the family. Clearly, communicating our sincerest condolences after the event was a key thing that we wanted to do, and we did that. And now we're focusing on working with the investigating authorities and ensuring the investigating authorities can get to an objective answer. And I think that's what the community's looking for, and that is, why did this occur? They want to know why, and we're fully supporting the investigating authorities to make sure we get there.
What about your own investigations? Are they complete yet?
Our own investigations move a little bit faster, but they are not objective. They're obviously us investigating ourselves, so the ones that will give us the true objective answer will be the external investigations.
Are you prepared to say what your own investigations have uncovered?
We're not going into discussing the details of investigations because the information crosses over, Neil, with the external ones, and we've agreed with the external authorities that the best outcome from the investigations will be to have a thorough, methodical investigation and not sort of be discussing the details in public. Okay.
And the union was saying they thought the WorkSafe was not an independent investigation. I mean, clearly you'd reject that.
Look, the union yesterday made an absurd claim that somehow there was a conspiracy between the coroner, the police, WorkSafe, the government and Grocon. It was an absolutely absurd claim. I think that the investigating authorities here in Australia, in Victoria, are first class, and we're taking it very, very, very seriously and working with them.
Okay. The union also said that your safety record is not good enough. Do you know how many workplace deaths have been on Grocon sites in, say, the past 5 years?
Well, there's been none in the past 5 years up until the ones of the recent time with Bill Ramsey and with the CEB war. All of those instances are under investigation, so they're moving through the same sorts of investigations. But Neil, let me say, our safety record, and the union knows this, the industry knows this, our safety record and our culture is, as a leader, we're a leader in the industry. The data, as a comparative set from the state authority, suggests that we sit amongst the very top quartile of builders in the state.
Well, you're talking about accident rates there, right?
We're talking about, different incidents. They report in a number of different ways. Then also, Neil, our safety systems last year won the national award from Safe Work Australia, the national award for the best safety systems across all industry, not just the construction industry, all industry in Australia. Most importantly, though, Neil, our employees. I mean, they are the people that are at the coalface. They work under our systems. They are part of our system. They worked yesterday. But they were in support of our systems. So they don't agree with what the unions out there communicating. The unions claim and march yesterday, as much as it is false, was less about safety and was more about gaining control of Grocon's workplaces.
Okay, thank you for speaking to us. Daniel Grollo, the Chief Executive of Grocon. I spoke to the union yesterday. Daniel Grollo was well entitled to the right of reply. Wasn't speaking on the day of the march. Talking